It's haha. Sorry, I went live to YouTube. Didn't go live on YouTube. We're live now. Now we're live.
Now we're live.
I think we're live now. Yeah.
Good Lord, we lost a
Sorry about
whole
that.
bunch of content.
We did?
No,
4,000.
Oh, are we just now live?
we're just now live.
I went
Pete's
live to
premature
YouTube. I
live
didn't go
was
live
fake?
on YouTube. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, Pete's just learning IT.
It's first. I remember my first day doing IT.
Oh yeah. Tell me about it.
It was today.
This is Pete's 24,000 BTU flex. Right
What's
here.
up, everybody?
What's up? Oh, not to me. You're talking about people.
Question to you guys. Do I sound okay? I've been a little low the last couple of weeks.
You kind of sound like a bitch.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. Do I sound like less of a bitch than before? On a scale of 1 to bitch, where do I land? Okay.
7?
Thank you. I knew I liked him.
11.
What happened now?
Shot it finally.
Show question.
All right.
All right.
I'm bringing stuff over now.
All right. Cool.
Just make sure I am.
Mike, you're bald.
You're going to want to sit down. You may think that because of this beard, I'm very hairy.
We were talking.
No,
about
Justin
that
took
earlier.
off his hat a little bit ago, and Pete was like, "Just you're bald."
I was telling him that like I was following you for like a couple weeks or a couple months, and I saw you take your hat off in a story once, and I was like, oh, I mean, this changes nothing, but it's a shock.
I think it's hilarious that he goes to the barber to get his beard trimmed.
Why?
Cause
Why?
Because you could just shave it off.
I'm not
Save
shaving.
yourself some money.
Why don't you
Trim
just
it-
shave off all your hair? I mean,
trim it
Dan does that.
yourself.
I would if my wife would let me. I
Man,
love
she
the powder
really
look.
makes a lot of decisions for you.
She does. She lets me know when I can go to the bathroom. She tells me when I can wipe my butt.
I like going to the barber because he does a good job because it's his job. I like stimulating
Does
the
he-
economy.
Does he massage your face?
No, he shaves my head with a straight razor and
Mm.
puts me in the steam towels. And
There
not,
it is.
not right now because
There it
that's
is.
illegal in California. You can't get your beard trimmed in California right now because we're not off the rails. But yeah,
You get a mani pedi too?
no, that's pretty gay. But we do have sex, me and him.
It's not,
That's
it's
not gay.
if there's guys in a room.
No, it's a
That's why
barber
at the
shop.
firehouse.
I don't know if you've ever been to one. That's what you do. All right.
Like, what the hell?
Okay,
was
so
that
what
for?
do I have to do with this yeah.
Nothing right now. We'll tell you when.
Well, you
Okay.
can.
And in a little bit, after we're
Start
done
with-
with this pre-show, we'll do like a quick check to make
Yeah,
sure
we'll do it
everything's
then.
recording
That's
right. Pete, do you want to just say everything, and that way I don't have to say it?
Well, we already went.
We
over
already
the
kinda went
quick
over it.
stuff.
Oh,
But
well,
yeah,
then-
we'll do the final audio check.
Nothing right now.
before.
Okay.
All the pre-show stuff is pulled from this video.
Yeah, we want to make sure you don't have any last minute done laps where like you're like, oh, what? Oh, it's not recording. Never mind.
I've never had that problem
Right.
except that one time.
Except that one time. That was the most important time. All right.
This is very exciting.
This is not the
Well, we were kind of hoping you would fix that.
We brought you on to bring
Wah,
in
wah,
some
wah.
energy and some entertainment. Kinda
Synergy.
sleepy. Synergy.
Buzzwords.
Sheen.
I got 12 hours of sleep last night, so I am good.
Some 24 BTU flexing right there.
Mhm. Might have
That's
to go
nice.
get a sweater. It's a little cold in here.
actually what I'm gonna do
In Florida?
just for now.
My shop, because my 24,000 BTUs.
Oh, right. I forgot we're still doing that joke.
Dan. Dan. Oh.
It's actually the coldest day that we've had in Florida. And
Years, weeks?
no, this year.
What was it? Was it 75?
Well, currently it is 68.
And what's your humidity? Emma, we're going to just
72%.
Jesus.
Yeah.
72?
Welcome to Sarasota.
Oh.
Emma,
I won't be visiting you in December.
What?
Justin's from Sarasota County. He's from Tampa.
What's,
Well-
are we the same age? What school do you go to?
My family
No,
and
I
were
don't know if you're the same age.
in March of
Justin, are you 29 and a half?
No, what school do you go to?
Well, you're in Tampa or you're in Sarasota?
I'm in a town called Waimama.
Oh, I don't know.
don't
that one.
believe that.
You don't know why, Mama? Yeah, we'll have to bleep that out.
No reason for you to make up that line.
What's up?
I went to Riverview.
You don't have to lie.
We're probably gonna stop by his shop when
Yeah.
we go. Emma's down. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Don't put that on the internet.
Check it out.
Oh, this is live.
I want people to know.
We're totally live.
Yay.
This one.
I can't wait to visit.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I put you guys on the speakers because I realized every time we do stories, it looks kind of stupid because you see the other people just move their mouths and you can't hear them. So, well, it's going on the AWP podcast. I did the thing that Dan did.
Dork.
I
Yeah, so my shop is probably like 20, 30 minutes north of Sarasota.
oh, dude.
Good job. Stand by.
Like Sarasota is massive. So it's like you could be driving for 20, 30 minutes in Sarasota.
Tell them we're east of 75.
They're east of 75. I don't know if that tells you anything.
I'm east of 75.
You guys are
By the
big.
celery
There's a lot of
field.
audio problems being reported in the chat.
Oh, sorry. Is it? Wait, what audio problems? Can only
Echo, how many
wait.
hands is it?
Can only hear Pete.
Mike and Justin have an echo. I can only hear Pete. and so-
Oh, it's okay. So this is all right. Let me do this quick story. It's because of this microphone. All right, guys, we're about to start recording the
This is a
podcast.
Super important.
Look, it's Justin. He's fake talking, and the guys are silent now because I told them that they'd be loud. So this is riveting content. This is what you have to look forward to if you're a patron. Yep, they're fake talking. All right, I'm done.
Thanks for ruining the live stream.
Oh, they're still recording. Oh, got him.
That's good. That's good. Russian hack. Josh the dad.
Of the big IG.
Yeah, sorry guys, I apologize for the audio on that. I gotta tag 4 people in this. Jesus.
It was almost on
Don't
Pasco Live. Justin, do you know Pasco County? Haha.
I do know Pasco County. It's a little bit north. It's north of Tampa. So I'm south of Tampa. I'm like 30 minutes south of Tampa. I'm in between Sarasota and Tampa.
Oh, that's so much easier. I like how I
Moses-
also like totally invited myself over. I was like, "Hey, I'm stopping by, just so you know."
Hey.
Like, "Hey,
You
bro."
must use your Fuji.
Javon Cheney said, I've been at 447 IG followers for the 2 weeks straight. I've increased my posts, reels, and stories as well. What the F do I do? What
Dude,
do I
it's
need to do
simple.
better?
Follow everyone
Patience.
and then unfollow them the next day.
Follow
And then
and follow.
question why you
Why-
unfollowed them.
yeah, why?
Or
yeah.
why they unfollowed
Make sure you
you.
get an app that tells you that people have unfollowed you.
Message them.
Yeah.
Why
Get
did
an
you
app.
unfollow me?
Get an app and then ask them. Right. You got to find out for sure. And you send them a screenshot.
No, honestly,
with the
it's
notice.
Oh, I
engaged
should have
with the
put on my
community.
hat for Justin before we started the recording.
Well, we have
Come
that
on,
little
let me
window.
You know what hats?
Yeah. You
Dan,
should
we have that little
Good.
window between the 2 recordings.
Yeah. You got to get it ready. So Justin.
I'll get
can
it
see
ready.
that. Yeah.
So, I mean, I would honestly say just keep engaging. I remember hitting 1,000 was like a milestone. Like it took a while to move.
Getting to that first 1,000 is kind of a B.
I hear the first 2 million is the hardest.
That's
the first
true.
10,000 is the hardest.
10,000 is hard.
All right, well, we're doing a draw.
Just got to be patient.
It's been really bad for the last few weeks, though.
Yeah, that's the other
It's been
thing.
really
Especially
bad the last
now with
couple
them
days.
turning off the hashtags
Well, they turned off hashtags. That was not a
as
big
of today.
But for anyone, there's
Yeah.
people that were posting no hashtags at all. But like your content's searchable after the election. People like
Yeah, you want to keep your hashtags
your
in there like
hashtags
you
in
normally
there.
would, because as soon as they turn that back on, you're gonna want them. But
Yeah.
not that stuff lives that long. But
Mm-hmm.
I think yesterday, I mean, was it real bad for you yesterday, Justin?
Yes, it's been
Yeah, I
bad
think-
it's been bad for me for the last probably 3-4 days.
It's been bad for me for about like real bad. Oh well, the
Justin,
last
have you
week
thought
is-
about making better content?
Hold on, I gotta find one of Dan's posts that are ridiculous. It's like Dan smoking ribs or something. No, it's been real bad for like a week, but like the last 5 weeks have been pretty terrible overall. Since Reels came out, it's been pretty inconsistent.
Yeah.
But the last week's been real bad.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I had a couple that did really good.
Oh, I've got
like
Reels that do really good, but I see nothing from them.
I don't really post to Reels. I did today just because of your story this morning about the hashtags being turned off. So I was like, well, guess it's the time to post a reel.
I would do my regular traditional video posts and I would see like 1/10 of the reach. I don't even. What's happening?
I'm just updating the people didn't know they turned off hashtags, or Adrian didn't. Yeah, they turned them off due to the election, because obviously last year, like literally the last week or two before the election, there was a lot of
last year when we did the election.
Last election 4 years ago. It feels like the last. I'm not gonna get political. It just last election. There was a lot of misinformation. They're just trying to get ahead of it, and that's it.
But this is a woodworking community, so it makes no sense. Like, if it was, it's really dumb that it's in these hashtags. They need to find out just specific hashtags, though, is what I'm saying. They need to ban specific hashtags.
Then
this was
people
easier
would just
for
find
them.
a loophole, and this was a quick, easy fix.
Quick and easy fix. That's it.
But my numbers are down.
They're inconveniencing you.
It's all about
Got
Mike.
it.
It's all about Mike.
Thank you. My numbers need to go back up.
Got it.
You're
glad we
catching
could
me,
all
man. You're gonna be flying by me here pretty soon.
Yeah, he flew past all of us. Get used to it.
What happens when you post a lot of content? I wasn't gonna say it.
You were gonna. I knew you were gonna. You wanted to say it. I knew you were going to, but you can't. You can do it. You can do that joke with your hat in between the segments.
Oh, Paco. Bye,
You about
Paco.
ripped the headphones out of off my head.
Okay.
12 questions this week, guys. We're not gonna get to all those.
We can rapid fire. We can rapid fire through them sometimes.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, audio's back to normal because Pete put it back to normal. He's a clown.
I was messing up. I'm the audio engineer for this. I'm just giving myself a promotion.
So,
Mike, you see what's by the miter saw next to my sticker? Look at all three of you.
oh, that's mine, right?
Yeah.
And a baby.
Is mine behind your head on the other side? I can't tell.
Yeah, where's mine?
You have stickers, Pete?
I sent you one. I sent you one to that fit. Oh, it's down there on the bottom.
I turned all your stickers into, except Justin, into magnets, and they're just slapped on a fridge now.
You just throw them at things now.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Robots.
Just stick this stuff.
We have a written-in question.
I don't think I have yours, Pete.
I think
I
we
will
have a
send
written
you
question for Justin, don't
So
we?
many.
We have a written-in question
At
for
least
Justin, so I don't know. I mean, we got to do this in the show. It'll be interesting to hear.
Who is it from?
I'm actually Jerry Greenan.
Okay, I don't know if it was a
GA
patron
Woodshop,
that might
right?
get the pre-show.
Jerry from GA Woodshop.
Yeah, woodshop.
All right, let me write down all these questions. Actually, we should probably-
Dan, there's a question in there from Adrian for you. How did you forget to put the track in the bottom of the door again, Dan?
I didn't really forget. I kind of like doing it that way, so I just said I forgot.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't
Clickbait.
put the little guide rail at the bottom?
I put the guide rail at the bottom, but
Okay.
like a lot of people will route a groove on the bottom of the door for it, and I
Oh.
find that it's just easier to make little strips and tack them on. Not to mention, I made that door a couple weeks ago, and I tacked on the bottom rail with brad nail, so I can't put a router groove in there now.
Oh,
Like
I
an
got you.
idiot.
So
Mike, are you okay?
yeah. He's probably testing his audio or.
Sorry, I was listening to someone's question.
Oh, that's
That's
okay.
all. I want to go through all the questions real quick with you guys.
Javon, the Dios is ridiculously like non-vibrate-y. This is total non-woodworking terms, but I haven't really sanded a lot with it. I just did like a little test sanding, but it's got no vibration in it.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Well, it's only a
I really like it a
3mm
lot.
stroke, right?
I think. What?
It's a 3mm stroke.
Yeah, it's a 3mm stroke.
My favorite.
My favorite
That gets the
stroke.
job done, huh, Pete?
Yeah.
Like those small strokes.
Did you pick up you? I'm sorry, Justin. You got the surf prep, right? The
Yeah.
linear.
Yeah,
How you liking that?
love it.
Yeah, it looks really. That linear sander looks nice. That foam backer's pretty slick. And then you got the Indasa.
Yeah, I got the
That's the 3mm.
2.5,
2. Ooh, that's nice.
2.5, I think.
Nice.
Mhm.
Adrian, didn't I send you a sticker? So you at least got mine.
God, I'm doing stickers tomorrow. It's got to be well into the 130s of
Like
stickers.
my dad never showing up in my lifetime.
Who said that?
Adrian.
Adrian has what we call daddy issues.
Daddy issues confirmed.
In fact, so does Javon Chaney. Oh, he's in the thing. Oh God. Yo, Paco's just going nuts back there. He's on the
He wants attention.
window and not.
So,
time right now, Paco.
you guys want me to run through questions real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's run
let's
through it real quick.
do it. Let's do it.
First one is Adam. Gosh, this stupid thing. Adam Barnett.
Go.
Hey guys, Adam from Barnett Custom Woodworks here. So I've been getting into some bigger projects. You know, the business is kind of taken off, and so a lot of people are calling for custom stuff. And I was wondering what you guys approach, I guess, the qualifying process. Do you talk about budget first, or do you iron out the details of what they want and then say, okay, well, that table's going to be $3,000, and then they're in shock? Or, do you just say, hey, what's your budget? And then they say $1,000, and now you're lowballing yourself? Or do you say, maybe if you could spend $2,000, you do this? Or I don't know. What do you consider the best way to qualify the job and then
Next.
close the deal?
This is Adrian.
Hey guys, it's Adrian here from Hickory Homestead Creations again. And my question for you this week is, what is the best deal that you've gotten on wood, aside from being free? Because right now, I know walnut is at an all-time high and like oak is at an all-time low. And so right now, I can actually get walnut for $2.50 per board foot. Yep, you heard it right. So
Holy
I
shit.
want to know, what is the best deal you guys have grabbed out there?
Next.
All right. And also want to give you guys a kudos for getting that Merca sponsorship. Way to go. You guys have really gotten this podcast to grow, and that's awesome. I know, speaking for most of the followers out there, we've all learned a lot. We've all gotten some great laughs out of it, and we all appreciate what you guys are doing, and keep up the great work. And we all tune in every week for you guys. So keep it up.
That was very nice, Adrian. Thank you. Pete takes back the horrible things he said a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I feel bad now.
This is from Ash. Ash lost his account. Did
Dude,
you hear about that?
Yeah, I was
So upset about
gonna.
that.
I guess he put a bunch of
Try to
dick
bring that
pics
up.
up or something.
Yeah, a lot of details.
No, I don't know what happened.
I was
to
gonna
his account.
suggest we bring that up and let.
No, we
people
should bring
know.
that up. Ash is a very
Active member of the community.
active. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. He's very active, and
What word were you
He-
thinking of?
I couldn't think of a word. I was gonna say loyal community member. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, active member of the community for sure. And his account was
Deactivated.
thrown
Really?
down under.
Oh God, God. Just save it for the episode.
Okay, I'll work it in.
God.
Anyway, that sucks for Ash, but let's play his question. Oh wait, hold on.
What if it's just him screaming, "I lost my account"?
No, okay, hold on. It didn't sink in. Here we go. All right, here's
There's a
Ash's
wallaby.
question.
Austria. Well then, good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
All right, that's gonna be in the edit. But hold on a second. Let me really play his. Sorry. Justin's like, this show's terrible. Why did I go on this?
Sorry, we dragged you into the pre-show.
Ash from Woodworking Whiskers, or Ash from Ash and Barry for the moment, till they get this crap sorted out. Anyways, my question is, on the show last week, you mentioned about keeping your router bits clean. And I'm just curious as to how you do it. Do you hit it with a bit of polished sausage, or what's the go? And also, do you sharpen them at all? And how do you go about that if you do, or do you just piff them? Let me know. Great to talk to you, boys. Great show, as always. Cheers.
Cheers.
I didn't understand anything he said.
All I heard was
Gibberish.
metric, Polish sausage.
No, thank you, Ash.
Metric sausage.
This is from Chris Upchurch.
This is Chris from Upchurch Workshop. I have a question for Justin. Hey man, I'm a firefighter myself, and I was interested in what is your takes on building.
Is he recording a message in the bathtub?
Firehouse tables for stations. We use
With a nice glass of wine and some candlelight.
Get beat up
I'm
a
gonna send
lot.
the guys.
Let us, spill drinks and food. We play a lot of dice games on there, and so I wonder if you had any sort of tips on how to build really strong and stout tables, and what kind of finishes you would use on top. Thanks for your help, man. Take care, guys.
He's either giving his kid a bath or an
Definitely.
adult with a speech impediment a bath. I don't know what's going on.
What was the account?
Well, his name is Chris Upchurch. I don't know what his account is. Hold on a second here.
Oh, Upchurch Woodshop.
His kids in the back.
Upchurch 828. That's all I got. Probably Upchurch. Anyway,
Chris Upchurch.
firehouses or firehouse tables. I didn't even know that was a thing. What is that?
I'm actually building 3 for my stations.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
Just a big table.
Yeah, it's just we basically spend a lot of time eating together. We basically eat at least breakfast and dinner together. So
Makes sense.
just like a big staple in the fire department. It's the kitchen table. So it's where
That's cool.
a lot of problems gets worked out, and personal and shit that's on duty,
It's a family table.
It's a community spot in the firehouse.
Yeah, for sure.
It's an arm wrestling spot.
Mhm. Yeah, that place that I just got that 11-foot Perota slab from Advantage Lumber. They're actually in Sarasota. You need to go check that place out, Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will happily take you down there and
I would love that.
have
Yeah,
dude.
we'll be there
it
for
is-
at least a week. We're going
okay,
up
cool.
26th. We're actually driving down because we got to bring up a bunch of stuff from Emma's
Is this a
place.
Thanksgiving trip?
No, Christmas.
Year's.
Sorry, Christmas. Right after Christmas.
Yeah, so they're actually donating 3 slabs for us.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Dang, nice.
we just haven't, because of Corona and stuff, so we haven't been able to tackle it yet. But yeah, it's in the works.
Man, we had a lot of non-patron questions this week. This is pretty cool. All right.
All right.
1 second. Sorry, making sure I'm all synced up here. Apologize. David.
Hey guys, it's David G with Dr. G Custom Woodworking. My question for you is about spills in the shop. Whether it's some stain that spilled on the floor or some Danish oil you accidentally spilled on your bench.
A whole thing
How
of
do you guys
simple
go
finish.
about cleanup? Do you use some shop rags? Throw some sawdust on it?
Yep.
What's your guys' preferred method? Thanks.
Light it on fire. Just burn it
J the D of the Big IG.
Never
Hey
heard of
guys, it's Josh the Dad. Yep, Josh the Dad, one of the Big IG, coming at you with this week's awesome question. After watching you guys do all your shop upgrades, I'm thinking, wow, I should really think about doing one for mine. So, here's my question. When is the time to think about installing a centralized dust collection system in your shop? Or when should you just stick with the old shop vac on a cart and a little bucket on top? Just kind of curious. Have a good one. Talk to you later.
feel like
Dan,
is
this one's
attack.
going to you. No, I'm sure. Dan's obviously disqualified to answer that. Let's see. The next one is from Matt Noble.
Hey guys, this is Matt from 4 a.m. So I got a question for you all about what to do with material left over from projects. So I'm working on a project right now, and because of the dimensions of the pieces, I'm ending up with some pretty big offcuts that I just can't use for this project, for this client. But it's enough that I can make some cutting boards pretty easily. I could probably make a side table or something out of it. So I'm kind of wrestling with what the right thing to do here is. Do I offer to make something else for the client with their material and just charge them time and margin, or do I offer just to give them the material, or do I just not say anything about it and just kind of use it to make some other things? So just curious of what y'all's thoughts are on that. Thanks.
I think we're all going to answer the same thing on that. Moses Cho. Hey, Moses called in. Thank you, Moses, for calling in and being of good humor.
I love that dude, by the way. He's so great.
He actually took that joke pretty well.
Yeah.
No, he did. We talked. Anyway, he's that's pretty funny. Hold on a second. 1 sec. My wife just texted me.
That was one of the better jokes we've had in weeks.
That was, I'm not going to lie, that was one of our better episodes in a while. We're all on fire.
Dying.
Yeah.
I was laughing, but at the same time, I felt bad. I was like, "Oh man, what if this guy doesn't understand
Let
the
my
joke?"
people choke. Such a so good.
Justin, I thought you said you weren't tired. All that yawning over there.
No, we're boring as hell.
I think it's mostly you.
I get it.
No, yeah. My cat will not leave me the hell alone. What is up,
This
dude?
is a time we need to talk shit about Mike.
Yeah.
We can do it to his face. It's fine.
He's really filling out that flannel. Hi, Jack.
That
Anyways.
flannel's looking pretty tight.
What's that?
Oh, hey, Mike.
No, what's up?
Okay, fat jokes. All right. All right, next is this next one's from Moses Cho.
My man.
What's up, guys? My name is Moses from Let My People Cho. Woodchuck Cho. You guys were having such a blast last week. I didn't even know what you were laughing at. But this week's question actually relates to that name factor, because Woodchuck Cho was just a funny name given by my sister-in-law, and I just used it to start up my Instagram page. But I came up with a name that's a little bit more branded. So the name is Chosen Craft Co. And you guys might like the name Woodchuck Cho better, or I don't know, even Let My People Cho better. But I just
Let
thought,
my people Cho would.
I just wanted to brand it in a name that looks a little bit more official. But I'm curious what your process was in coming up with a name and the logo and all of that fun stuff. So
My process.
can't
for
wait
coming
to
up
hear
with a
from you
name.
guys and stop making fun of my name. I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome.
What a
up,
freaking
guys?
good sport.
He's a great dude, yeah.
What did he say? Chosen Wood Cho?
Chosen.
Woodco, I think. I like
Woodco,
that a
yeah.
lot, actually. But this next one's from Nick Key
Never heard of him.
from Key Woodworks.
Hey guys, long-time listener, two-time caller, one-time fill-in guest. It's Nick Key, Key Woodworks on the big MySpace. And I got two questions for you, one for Justin and one for all of you. So here's the first one to Justin. How was the fire? And the question I have for the rest of y'all is, with the release of the newest app for the Apple Watch called Noise, you can actually monitor the decibel levels wherever you are wearing your watch. So I think I'm going to be taking advantage of this, since I happen to be an Apple Watch wearer. How about user? Whatever. But I'm wondering if you guys would ever use it or a similar tech to monitor the noise levels in your shop and know when you should be wearing protection or when you don't need to. Or are you just always going to wear protection regardless?
Look how
Thanks,
mad
fellas.
Dan is getting at this question right now.
Bye.
Dan is so annoyed that someone would ask.
So you want to hear something funny?
I use the feature on mine.
So remember last week I was like, let's see if we can record while I was on duty.
Mhm.
And literally the same exact time that we would have recorded, we had a fire.
No kidding.
I swear to God. Like a legit fire. Like it was
You sure it wasn't somebody just
two-story-
listening to our podcast?
No.
It was
a
legit
two-story
fire.
house.
Damn.
Two-story house. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, what
That's
the hell?
crazy.
I mean, it
Luckily
would have been
you
a
didn't
badass story
record.
if you had to like run out mid podcast.
Oh, that would have been great.
Gotta go, guys.
You know, as long as you were safe.
Comes back with like soot
Did
on
anyone
his
get hurt?
face for the end.
There was one fatality.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah,
I take
it
back
was
all
a
the jokes. Dang it.
it was a guinea pig.
Oh, not a real one. Was it delicious?
Swear,
Next
though, it was a
question,
guinea
Mike.
pig.
Sam Ross from Sam Ross.
Hey guys, it is Sam, aka the guy who threw his back out on Odie's oil. Super happy
My
it's
boy
become a
Sam.
meme. Please make 1,000 more jokes of it. I absolutely love it. I have a question for you guys. I am using veneered plywood.
Hold on. First of all, this guy's account on Instagram is it's like Tom Hanks official. He messaged me. I was like, "What?" He's like, "This is Sam Ross, the guy who threw his back out." I was like, "What the heck?" I have to find it, but it's like Tom Hanks official. It's so stupid. Anyway,
With a very thin walnut veneer on it, and I am wondering if penetrating finishes such as Odie's oil or Rubio Monocoat can still be used on these types of things, and if there's any risks involved, and if you guys have any advice on finishing veneered plywood.
what? That will be a quick one to fly through.
I actually have something to add on to that he asked me, and I would love to hear your inputs.
Okay.
It's
On
just
the show, though.
Blind
On the
hit us
show,
with
on the
it
show.
on the
I'm
show.
not-
Yeah, don't.
Blind. I
no-
want to surprise you
no
guys.
hints.
No hints.
I'll take that one.
Hi guys, this is Shane.
Oh no.
Hi guys, this is Shane from Shane's Weekend Builds, calling from Europe. I have a question about woodworking,
Oh.
and it's about the little thingy I saw a lot of ads for, but I really considered it as a toy until I looked closer and found out it might be a really nice piece of equipment, and I'm talking about the Shaper Origin. Always want to have a CNC, but I have a very small shop, so footprint for the CNC is too big, or I have to decommit another tool, which I don't want to do. So I think Shaper can even outrun a CNC in terms of workpiece size, because it's in theory unlimited, right? Drawback, I think, is that you cannot leave it alone and do the work for you. But I'm really curious how you think about it, and if you consider it a real tool or a toy. And yeah, thanks for having a discussion about this and your recommendations. And great work. Keep on doing it like this. Thanks.
All right.
Can you like speed that up at least 2 times?
I did 5
Maybe?
times.
Oh,
So it's already sped up 5 times. No, yeah, I'll have to.
Adrian's got a question for Justin.
The
What kind of chew do you chew? Copenhagen?
Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Yeah.
There you go. The people. And by
People.
people, I mean Adrian. No.
One of chose people.
All right, this is super boring. I don't think we're gonna do one tonight. Everyone's asleep.
That's a
Come on,
wrap.
let's wake up. Slippy slappy. All right. Oh, we haven't even been here that long, have we? We're already through the questions. Do we have any patron only questions? I don't think so.
You're the guy who runs the questions. You tell me.
Oh, am I the guy that does that?
Yeah, Dan's the idea guy. I do the video and the pre-show, and then this is all you do, right?
Dan's the idea guy. It makes me laugh every time.
Don't be mad.
Well,
I'm
what do you
gonna
think,
give him
Justin?
a drink.
Is
I'll
podcasting
give,
as amazing as you thought it would be?
Mm-hmm.
This is the pre-show.
Yeah, this
We
thing's
get-
garbage.
We get cray in the show.
Yeah.
You get cray.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Adrian, this would be trash.
What?
She's well, at least the chat. She keeps what? Was that a queef? Oh my god! See, Adrian keeps it alive.
Hey, stop queefing.
Yes,
You can't.
Javon, you should 100% get a laser engraver because the cost of entry is so stupid low. You should totally do it. Reach out to everyone you see using a cheap Amazon laser engraver. Figure out which one the best one is for the money and get it. Because I'm seriously thinking about getting one. Because they're $300-400 on Amazon. Some of these models. So
Back.
Mike, no bourbon?
One bourbon.
Mike.
One
Okay,
beer.
now I'm in the chat. Here we go.
Mike.
Can you hear me?
No bourbon, Mike?
Oh man, some bourbon does sound good. I think I'm gonna run downstairs and get some in just a minute. But let me get some. Let me get into these questions. This is like, how many people are in this chat?
A lot. Many, at least.
10 watching.
Where do you see that?
Like you have to actually go on, and then participants, it's literally just the three of us. But it's there's about 10 people watching, which is great. I mean, think about it this way: there's only about what 30 people at that tier that can see it, maybe a little more. So.
I don't think it's that.
But people watch it afterwards too, because we actually do have the watch hours on these. So
we do.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, we're kind of a big deal.
You keep saying that.
Well, Chad Hibbs is here.
What?
You shut up when Chad speaks. Oh, it's in. If you go to the.
I mean, how do you even find the
the live stream?
Justin, let
so
me
if
send
you
you
go
the
to the patron page and then go to the posts, it's
Yeah.
posted up on one of the posts, the most recent one.
Yeah, but it says video unavailable.
Oh, click the watch on YouTube. It's something between Patreon and YouTube. They're not working.
Wait a minute. Is Justin not a $10 tier?
Yeah, he's a VIP.
Oh, okay. I was like, ooh, awkward. Sorry, Justin, you can't watch us.
No, I was the first VIP.
Okay.
I think he was one of the first, or the first.
Number
Yeah.
one.
By the way, Chad, if you ever turn up our episodes to 1.5
11.
or 2 times speed, it literally sounds like a bunch of children arguing, and it is hilarious. That's how I scrubbed through the pre-show, and it's funny as hell.
It's 48.
Not too shabby.
So nice. The 3 people, that's about 6%.
Oh, Chad Hibbs is in here.
Yeah. I said his name like 6 times.
I know, I'm just joking. We're just thirsty for anyone to join. Oh, anyone is in here.
Oh, Rusty Granger's eyes in here.
All right, this is weird.
Is it though?
Let's do
Are we done with the questions? Is that all of them?
yeah, what
That was it. We
what are
flew
doing?
through them.
Oh, wow. Those.
I'm gonna
I
go.
thought
We're
there
just gonna
was
chill out for a minute, take it easy, and then I'm gonna go get a bourbon, and then we can start this thing up.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. You want to grab the bourbon?
Oh, you're just gonna leave me alone with Justin? I don't know.
No, I'm going to get a beer too.
Oh, Dan by himself.
alone
I
by
can't
myself.
See you, Dan.
I'll just wait for one of you guys to get back because we've seen
Great.
what Dan
No.
by himself equates up to.
Leave Dan alone with the chat. Please, guys. All of us get up. Come
what
back
do
in
I
2
do with
minutes.
Oh,
my
I got
hands?
people to converse with.
Adrian, don't take it easy on this guy. Mike,
Bring it.
That was
Mike,
gross.
come on. Give him the room.
I'm gonna go get a bourbon.
Bourbon.
Everybody's leaving. It's just me and the pussycat. Emma looked like a princess. Oh, Mike uses the Daniel Dunlap board butter in his beard. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Daniel Dunlap Show. With me, your host, Daniel Dunlap. How many times do you shake it? Once or twice. I think more than that. You're just playing with it. Justin's already back. Man, that was quick.
Yeah, I have a fridge right outside my shop.
Weird flex.
Pretty nice.
Actually, I'm jealous of that.
Along with my 24,000 BTU.
24,000 BTU fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
So what you got planned next, Dan? What's on your schedule?
Well, I have to do this teak floor. I was all set to do it like next week, but the lady changed her mind on the design and stuff, so that's waiting longer. I got to finish these stupid barn doors. And I still have to do some floating shelves for another client. They've been patiently waiting. And then I got to do this giant bookcase project for the Walnut Dust people.
Mm.
Going to be
Do you have
busy
that-
through the new year, I think.
Do you have the XL or no? The
No, I
Domino
don't.
XL?
No.
No?
Not yet. I'm sure it's coming.
I don't know, there's like some spots on my desktop where I can't.
That's how I did my last whoa, Siri.
Isn't that weird?
That's how I did my last floating shelves with the XL.
Oh, yeah? how'd you do that? Do you use the dominoes to make the floating hardware like directly into the wall?
Yep.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. So obviously you can't do it if you do it as a box. Like these were 8-quarter stock.
Right.
But then basically I cut a domino in the back, and then I ripped off 2 inches off the back of the shelf, and then I finished plunging the domino in, and then I stuck it's almost like a through domino. So you mount that 2 inches onto the wall, and then the dominoes are sticking out. Then you just slide it on.
Wow.
Super nice. So easy, super strong. Like,
that's kind of brilliant.
It's the only way to do them. If you do slabs like that.
Right. That's brilliant. Nice.
Can you start that whole story over? I want to hear the.
No, we're gonna
stuff.
do it. We're gonna.
Do I have to listen to this garbage fire to hear back what was just said?
I'll give you cash out of my secret stash.
Oh, we can hear Pete.
Oh.
All right, I allow.
Thank you.
I'll tell Pete it didn't. Pete, your mic's on, Pete. Your mic's on, Pete.
Heard you get lectured.
Yeah.
Can I get some
extra change?
Can I get some cash out of that secret stash too?
Hey, we budget everything. That's why we paid off all our debt.
Man.
Pete Ramsey over here.
Yeah. Now we try to stay on. We're almost completely out of debt, and it was a long road. And we're trying to stay focused so that I can just so we can spend after this. But yeah, college loans and all that fun stuff was not fun to pay off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna say weird flex, but I was like, that's the reverse.
That would be pretty awkward.
Yeah.
Mike's answering the questions. I see. You could just say what you want.
Because we're talking.
Oh.
Also, I'm trying
That's
to.
kind of what we do here. We talk.
I mean, you were, talking then.
Okay,
here.
Go ahead.
Jevon asked what beard
Jevon.
oil I used.
Jevon, it's like Kevin with a J.
Does he make good chili?
I haven't asked.
I use Mike Coffee sweat for my beard.
Post-sex
From where?
Mike Coffee. Maybe you've heard of him.
No, I mean
Robin got me my 1.75 of Bullet Rye. Oh, from where on my body?
Yeah,
my balls.
I want.
Oh, Mike, we have the same size glass.
Aw.
Yours is fuller.
Oh yeah, I'm thirsty.
Oh,
I haven't had a drink in 2 or 3 days.
Starting with light.
No, Robin got
Anybody
me.
who thinks that this is a joke, it's not a joke.
What? So weird.
I know.
It's the most gayest drink I've ever seen, Dan.
Don't hate me.
Also, why is the can still there? You poured it in a glass. Toss it.
You're drinking out of a bottle now.
Well, yeah, I already drank this one. Now I'm onto this.
What are you drinking now?
Voodoo Ranger.
From
IPA.
under cheese. That's a great reference.
I like peck of cheese.
That movie was one of my favorite movies ever. Waiting. I don't know, for those of you that are confused, watch Waiting.
Don't listen to anything Pete says.
No,
You're
it'll make you lose trust. It'll make you happy that we can't go to restaurants right now.
Great movie. That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you got it. Yeah, yeah.
I haven't had this in so long. This is so good. All right. Food truck in 2021. That'd be cool.
What?
Wait, that would be really cool.
Jevon is gonna do
He does
food
barbecue.
Oh. Where you at, man?
His logo is literally
barbecue.
like a smoker. So, I'm
Oh,
pretty
really?
sure. Is it a smoker or is it a?
I forgot to tell you guys something earlier.
What's your favorite food? Go.
Grilled cheese.
That's the most Nebraska answer I've ever heard.
I don't know.
Enter.
Anything I can put in the new air fryer.
Mike, go. Oh,
I'm gonna have
my
to say pizza.
My internet connection is unstable.
No, you're good though. You sound pretty good.
You sound great.
Yeah.
You look amazing.
Yes.
If I was drinking some more chiladas, I'd get after that.
Jevin has a 500-gallon smoker. That's crazy.
Lord.
That's a big boy.
Jeez.
And I confirmed his logo is literally a trailer smoker.
Serious
And-
question. I'm going to ask for a router lift for Christmas. What should I go with?
Oh,
Jessam.
Jessam.
I think Jessam as well.
Pecker.
Wood?
Pecker cheese? Or?
Woodpecker?
Woodpecker.
Oh.
Woodpecker.
Like, was
What's
it
your reason for that?
Because that's all I know.
Right. I guess that's my
mean-
answer too.
Look over his right shoulder.
Right.
Craig has one too that is decent, but
it, you know,
honestly, the
No,
one
it's
thing you
not.
need is the one
either
that comes with
Jessam-
like a hand.
It's either
crank. That's
Jessam
what-
or Woodpeckers is the only
It
Or
really
option.
is, yeah.
Incra. Or Incra.
Or Incra, yeah, which is the same as the Jessam.
Yeah,
They're
but
like
if you
the
want to
exact
like, mortgage an Incra setup,
The only thing
They're
I
not that
honestly-
expensive.
they're,
The only thing I like
Hey,
about
I
the
think, like, it's hella
Jessam,
pricey.
$400, $350. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't remember how much. Sorry, go ahead, Justin.
the only thing I like about the Jessam is that little hand crank thing. That's
Yeah, the
really
hand crank is really nice. I really like that.
Wait, what
I
does
think with the
Woodpecker have?
Woodpeckers though, you can do the quick release and go fast, right?
Yeah, it's like a spring
Oh.
spring
Yeah, the
loaded.
spring.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that's really cool about the
Oh yeah,
Woodpeckers.
I'm all about the hand crank. That's why I mentioned the
what's
Craig.
that? What's that digital one that Tomorrow at 3x3 has? It's a really, really nice.
I don't know. I should know because I love Tomorrow.
MCLS.
Yeah.
MCLS?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Get that.
That
I
thing's
mean,
baller.
go all out. Digital router lift.
Seriously though, Jessam or I mean Woodpecker. I haven't used the Woodpecker one.
We
but
have
I
a
did-
digital one at the school, and it's trash. The electronics get like just completely destroyed by
Is
the
it-
sawdust. It's not
Is
worth
it Polish or?
No, it's American made. That's why it's trash.
Hello. What? I mean, how does the digit? Do you have to zero out the digital for your bit every time?
You can. It's like you can like on a scale we can tear. So you can like say 0 is that, let's say 5 millimeters up, or sorry, Dan, that's
So you zero it.
Yeah, quarter of an inch. Yeah, and you can zero it, but no, you can zero it at whatever you want. So if it's like, running a metal ruler over it, and it's like just scraping at 0, and then you go up from there. It's a nice little feature, but the thing, literally, the connectors that run the whole thing, they're constantly getting bogged down with sawdust, and the thing's out of commission more than it is working.
I bought the I want to buy a nicer, like, I've been looking at that Bridge City one, but I don't know how I feel about that brand necessarily. But I want to get one of those height. What is it even
Wixie?
called? Huh?
Wixie.
Well, the Wixie ones are good, but I want to get like the actual, just like solid. It's like the Woodpeckers has the height finders.
yeah.
But I just want to get a set of those. But I bought like some cheap fast cap ones that are magnetic and they're a quarter inch. It's like it's stacked.
Mm-hmm.
There's 8 quarter-inch ones, and then there's like 4 eighth-inch ones, so you can get to any measurement basically between an eighth and a quarter. And you just stack them on top. I've used those for a bunch, and they're actually plenty for what I do. I mean, I usually reference everything though. I never need like exact measurements. Everything for me is always like
I'm
a
usually
reference
going
height.
off of lines, yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually like referencing some piece of stock, so I've never really had any issues with those.
Tired.
I will say, if you are going to build some sort of router cart or router, like an actual cabinet underneath your router table, get a downdraft box underneath of it.
Yeah, for sure.
World of difference.
Yeah,
Like
For
there's
dust
literally
collection?
no dust
Yeah.
at all. Like,
It's crazy.
It looks
The-
like a dang tornado going in there.
The saw stop router table or wing is so freaking nice. It's just no dust. It's
I
unreal.
need to
Is
get
it
one of those.
cast
Yeah, you
iron,
do.
or is it just like a steel body? What is
It's
it?
cast iron.
Cast iron.
Oh God, it's so nice.
It's cast iron top with a steel box that undermounts, and then I mean, you were at my shop, didn't you see
yeah,
it?
yeah. It was covered with stuff.
That's
But
true,
yeah, I
covered
did
in
see it.
tape and
we
crap.
didn't really like get to use it, but no.
I know
they
we didn't
look
get to do
pretty
anything. It
It was
sucked.
covered in tape and spilled beer.
That's true.
Just remembered. Oh,
sweet. It was a CNC, not the table saw. I
And the
respect
table.
cast iron.
It was close to the cast iron. That one beer that spilled.
Well, that wasn't me though. That was
That was technically you, but it. Oh, was it? No, I'm pretty sure it was Pete, but it wasn't. Pete was up doing like working hard. He was up top running the piping. That was
Yeah.
I
his
was
fault.
raising my hand to say it wasn't me.
Yeah,
I
Dan
wasn't-
was Dan was holding up the
wasn't
wall by
taking
leaning up against it.
Yeah, Dan.
No, Dan, it wasn't you. No, I know it wasn't me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm aware. No. What else was
Oh
there?
my gosh, Mike, you're bald.
I'll never get old. Also,
Gonna
that's
ruin
magic.
everything.
Except for here, like really starts to pick up right around here and gets real bad right down here.
Show us your sweater.
That's
Yeah,
why.
right.
That's why Mike wants to India ink his outfeed table. It's because he started filming without his hat on, and all the glare is throwing it off.
Yeah. No, I do need to indie ink that thing soon. It's actually, now that I changed the white balance and I moved the blue over those 2 notches that I told you about, Pete, on that M50, I'm really liking the color in my videos right now.
Yeah. I actually
Didn't someone have a question about cameras in like the podcast?
Yes, Josh from North Country Woodworking.
Where is that?
Did you not pull it?
I don't see it.
'Cause I feel like we flew through the messages. We sure we got all of them?
That was not 12.
Yeah, that was not 12.
I don't see any question in here from Josh.
Josh, who?
North Country Woodworks. He definitely.
Yeah, he sent one in. I flagged them all.
Well, we have 11 voicemails and then one written in question.
We have a Google Voice from AJ over Crafted in NJ.
That's another one.
That's not an old one. That's not. I didn't get that one. That's my bad. Let me grab that.
Okay. But there was definitely a camera question. Was it a written in one?
It might have been AJ's question. Yeah, it's AJ's.
AJ asked it. I'm sorry. Me and Josh, I think, whatever, doesn't matter. We got it.
It doesn't.
Dan.
Oh,
you got your belly button pierced?
Me? Yeah.
Dan.
Oh, Dan as well. Yeah, we got matching ones when we were in California.
They both did it out here. We all went to Frisco and got matching.
Yeah. Now, Mike, tell him how you bailed last minute. Because I'm a father now.
I have a very big fear of belly button piercings.
We're gonna get toe rings.
Nearly enough
Whenever we
Modelo
get together,
Chelada to have one.
They automatically link up. They like come together.
Right.
Like,
And you guys
They're
become
magnetic.
a super Siamese twins. And you guys can fight crime.
There may have been a Chinese finger trap involved.
Oh, yeah. Put the coat over it.
Doesn't matter how it happened. Just how do we get out?
All right, let's go. All right, I'll move this one over to the proper folder. We can listen to AJ's real quick. Hold on. So,
it's a riveting pre-show this week.
this is super dumb. I thought you guys would be funny for once.
We laughed.
I need to be drinking coffee apparently.
Hey, girl.
Then I can't sleep.
I got you.
Oh. Maybe if we were start recording in the mornings again, I'll drink coffee. I'll be
Nah,
alive.
those are boring.
I don't know. Last week was pretty good, and I was only a coffee guy.
I think most of the laughter came from me and Mike. Let's just be real.
The bit of Dan wanting to move the thing forward as soon as possible was pretty fun. Last week's episode was pretty good. I was
Just like, kept rushing it the whole time.
he's like, "Are you still talking about this? Come on!"
That's funny.
Hot
Usually I'm the one that's rushing.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, it's a stretch.
It was bad.
I know.
It's bad.
fine.
All right.
Just shows how devoted you are to this podcast, Dan.
Thank you, Justin. I appreciate it.
I gotta go
I saw
camping.
Let's go with AJ's question real quick.
Hey guys, it's AJ from Crafted in NJ. I got a quick question about cameras. I'm trying to do my first YouTube video, and I'm using a GoPro right now, but I want to get something a little bit better quality, and not break the bank. So I was hoping that you guys can dive into maybe what the best camera to get. I see everybody's using these nice fancy cameras, but I'm just afraid of the price, and I haven't looked yet. So any input is greatly appreciated. Love you guys. Love the show. Keep up the great work. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, AJ.
Why'd you make that face, Mike?
Oh, the GoPro?
Yeah.
Filming exclusively on a GoPro is pretty rough.
The audio's really rough, especially.
The audio's rough, and
I did it
that
for
looks
almost
like
a year.
I gotta say
Are you
the
happy
newer
you did?
ones are
super wide angle.
pretty good because no, you can reduce the wide angle shots. You can get them a little more flat.
I would like to get one just for some action shots in the shop and throw it on like a trolley hanging overhead on some unistrut.
I have mine strapped to to an A clamp with their
He has
like
a strap-on in
attachment
the shop,
things.
confirmed.
Yep, strap on in the shop, on the ceiling. So you guys can't see it in any of the shots. But yeah, I just attach it there, and there's power on the ceiling, so I just plug it in, and it never dies, and it connects to my iPhone, so I just start recording right from there. It's kind of nice for time lapses.
Mike,
Cool.
don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Mike.
I'm sorry.
But how about we answer when we're actually recording? That'd be great.
Yeah, we didn't answer. We just
Answer.
chit chatted. Said hey.
Jevin, to answer your question, he asked about
8
putting
inches.
lower level IG makers. Also lower level, I feel like is like just what, not as many
derogatory.
followers, but like
Eating under.
we do want to put some people that are that have a little kind of experience under their belt for like seeing how Instagram has worked, and it's not that we don't want to have any like lower level makers, as you put it. It's just more of people. We want people that are relatable and established in a community that more people will know, and have some kind of like they've seen
What, Dan?
happens on IG. What's up, Dan?
Adrian. Pete was answering Jevin's question, and Adrian said, Nick Key was on last week. Actually does a podcast with a couple of guys that have smaller accounts. So it does happen. Just Adrian, I don't think you picked up on the sarcasm in that episode.
I think she's joking, and you're not picking up on sarcasm.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Pretty sure she gets it.
I'll show myself out. I would punch Justin in the face.
Whoa,
Jevin.
Whoa,
Jevin.
Whoa,
Jevin.
You wouldn't want to
Seriously.
do that.
First of all, Justin is frighteningly strong. He has super old man strength. And no.
Wait, am I being replaced as the old man?
No.
Is that what's going on?
You're definitely still the old man.
Oh, I think Luna wants in. It sounds like a homeless guy hit my door. Hi, girl.
Is that her or you?
Go.
No, Adrian confirmed. She didn't get the joke. I was right.
Mama was drinking.
When was it Mama drinking?
Yeah, Nick's on a podcast with Bourbon Moth and KJ Sawdust.
What? Jason Hibbs has 175,000 followers.
I don't know who they're at. They're doing
funny.
just fine.
Nick Key is their Peter. It's hilarious. Yeah. Good guy though. Good guy.
I don't even
isn't
think that's
too
an
far
accurate
behind.
analogy.
No.
KJ isn't too far behind.
Shut up.
Bourbon Moth. If he hasn't surpassed him, I haven't checked in a while.
Oh man, there's gonna be a fight.
Jason's at 176. And Keith's at 210.
Those numbers like blow my mind. Jesus.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So Nick is definitely their Pete times 2.
Well, mainly because he does their IT.
Divided by 2? Would that be divided by 2? Times 2?
Well, I'm at 14 and what was it? Almost 15. He's at what, like?
Are we gonna do a percentage?
30 something.
No, we're not going to
Welcome
math
to
out.
doing
this.
math
He's
it out.
so dumb. Come on.
I'm not gonna math it out.
Well, actually, he's more of a.
I don't even have glasses to pull up.
I'm 38%.
Oh, I haven't worn these in a while.
God.
Well, actually, Mike, I got my mic glasses on.
You look good for once.
Oh,
God.
thanks. Like the most reflection. It's actually, these help. I should wear these. Jesus. It's like
When you put
realize
those
you're
on,
blind.
everything gets blurry for me. I don't understand what's going on. Carry the 3.
You always carry the 3.
Let's see what's going on here.
I don't know. You ready to do the actual show?
I don't know. Oh, Jevin, I was gonna say, don't. I know this is like so frustrating to hear from someone who has more followers. don't sweat the followers so much, man. Seriously, I know it like feels like really feel good about those milestones when you hit them and stuff, but don't try to fight firefighters. No, but really, it's just not. It's just not. Just don't sweat it so much. It just, I know it's so hard to hear, but. Oh Jesus Christ! Let's not answer.
Yeah, we're not talking about that one.
I'm not going into that. No thanks.
Douche magoosh right there.
You said it. It's
I don't have to cut anything out.
Well,
what?
The chat won't come up in the replay.
Is that?
I'll disable it.
Is that a bad word?
No.
Douche
No. You can say that all you want. I just don't know if you want that out there. But
We don't want to start.
I doubt he watches us.
you don't want to start there with. I don't want to go down this road.
Yeah.
I actually offline. I need to tell you guys a story from Workbench Con. Dan, I think
save it for the audio check.
I'm pretty sure I know,
I think
but
Dan knows the
I would
story.
enjoy hearing it.
I'm
again.
almost pretty sure Dan was there.
I love hearing Workbench Con stories because I wasn't there.
I have a really good story from Workbench Con.
Oh, you have one too. Cool.
I have two from Workbench Con related to that, but
Justin,
one
were you
is
at Workbench Con?
Yeah, he was there. What are you talking about?
Are you effing kidding me, dude?
Did we hang out? I don't remember.
Jesus Christ.
Dan,
that's like
unfollow
when
Dan. See ya.
Yeah, like when last week when I was like, oh yeah, Fallon was using that mask with the thing, and he was
Who?
like, who?
Who's that?
You were talking about Jimmy Fallon. I have no idea what the hell you were talking about.
Yes, I've been to every Workbench Con, Dan.
I don't remember seeing you there. Why am I having a bad memory? Mike is pissed.
I'm so annoyed with you right now. We hung out with him. We hung out with him for anyway. It's fine.
No. I want to
remember when we were in the lobby with Little Bear, and Justin was there with us.
Oh,
and she was. Well, I won't say. Anyway,
I think I was paying more attention to what was going on.
You were paying more attention to Little Bear.
Yeah,
whatever.
For reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember any of this. How drunk was I?
Probably and obviously enough.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do.
Were you at Workbench Con?
I guess you didn't take my epoxy class or my spray finish class, Dan.
Oh, actually, I think I remember seeing you at the Total Boat booth. Okay, yeah. It's all coming back.
It's all coming back.
No, it's not.
It's all coming back to me now. I'm sorry,
man.
Justin. You can
hate
me and unfollow me. That's fine.
I really can't wait for Workbench Con to happen again.
Possibly May, from what I'm hearing.
I hope so.
Definitely not March.
No.
Actually,
Hopefully.
I think May would be better.
Yeah, because they used to go on sale October 1st.
Right.
At midnight.
Yep. I really hope it happens this year. God, it was so much fun. I can't wait to
It was
drink.
fun from what I remember.
Just drink with y'all. It's gonna be a good time.
Can't wait to hang out with Justin for the first time.
Yeah.
Again.
Dude. You were there? They're embarrassing.
Seriously, like when he
Goldfish
signed
memory,
on
Dan.
to Zoom, I was like, "Hey, Justin, nice to actually talk to you, sort of face to face, and not through stories."
My God, that's even worse now. Because I actually have not.
I
met
just rolled
him.
with it. I was like, all right,
completely
I've already met
spaced
this
off
dude
the whole-
once,
I think
but
that's like
okay.
never met.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I have okay.
So
You
title
guys
episode,
know I have
the
a-
awkward one.
Dan has dementia.
Dan Mencha.
Dan Mensch. Yes.
Sold.
Sold.
I really do have bad. I have a bad.
Please don't remember it. I really do have a bad.
What is that called?
What is where do we? Anyway.
You guys keep band-aids in your shop?
I do keep band-aids in my
Never,
shop.
I never cut myself because I'm not a pleb.
Jesus. You're getting
What?
insufferable.
Did you just cut yourself sitting there? What happened?
What?
What happened?
Yeah,
You're just
I cut myself.
like now
Are you
or
playing with
earlier and
knives
it
or
just
something?
opened up?
No, just now on a staple.
Oh. Dan.
So I
Band-Aids are a
staple.
staple.
Band-Aids.
I staple a carpet to my workbench so I can do all my sanding on it. And there was a staple that was hanging out.
Hey, did you figure out your thing you texted me about earlier? You're having trouble with?
Your pee-pee?
Your drawer?
With me?
Yeah, Justin. Your drawer front?
Yeah. All
You
good.
did figure it out?
Yep.
Cool.
Good as new.
Outstanding.
Outstanding.
Band-Aids.
Dan Mincha. I love it.
Dan mentioned.
Dan Mencha.
Dementia.
Okay.
Oh.
I think we should just start this thing.
Yeah.
Dan Javu.
You're fired. And work up the paperwork. We're now hiring Pete's. So if you think you could be a Pete.
Nick, you free?
Nah, we have a strict policy. Nobody can have more followers than us. That's why you're here.
Jesus.
That was a weird flex.
That was first he doesn't remember Justin. Now he's just total dicking on Pete.
Pete, I got your back, bro.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
I don't normally cry.
I'll give you 900 of my followers.
Do I have to punch you? I actually like
Nope.
you. Okay,
It'll
good.
be for free.
Do I have to punch?
Can we just do a handoff? Like, how is it? Is it like
Yep.
like the old school days, like you'd bump your phones together and like followers just pass?
I remember that app.
I'll just airdrop them to you.
Hashtag drives a Silverado.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Dan is in my hand.
Understand that one. I wasn't going to read it. I'm getting uncomfortable, to be honest with
Got
you.
a fistful of Dan.
God. Dan's getting loose. I'm going to get another drink.
Go ahead, quick. And we're gonna wrap up the show or the live.
Yeah,
show.
we need to get
I'll
into
go
the
get
real
it when
show.
we wrap this up.
Surprise! This was the actual podcast. This is it.
This is it.
We listen to questions, we mock them, and then we, ooh, Jevin sent me a message.
Me too.
Me
It's just
too.
he's just promoting the podcast for us. He's being a good guy.
Got me all scared.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
I love that he just like erased the chat from that picture. You know what's up.
All right. We can't all be staring at our screens. This is
Are we ready to do this thing?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
are.
Dan, do you
turds.
need a refill?
I will after we say goodbye to the people.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Goodbye, people. I love you.
Well, we should wrap it up then. Guys, thank you for joining the podcast pre-show. I don't know why I said podcast.
Pre-show.
Yeah, thanks for joining the live. This is always super smooth. Justin, thanks for joining us. You can exit meeting now for the
See
show.
ya.
But see you guys next week? I guess we're doing next week? Or yeah, next week.
Yeah, we're gonna do next week, and then the following week we're gonna be on a Thursday.
That's right. But we're gonna promote that. We should probably hype the pre-show a little better. We
probably should
Tell
do
me more about this Thursday thing. Oh, is that
my
what
wife's.
we already talked
remember-
about?
Yeah, my wife's birthday.
celebrating the birth of Robin.
Yeah.
My boy's gone for the night. We're going to Napa. It's gonna get crazy, and I'm not gonna be here. So we have not had a date in a very long time, and it's needed.
Does
Is
she
there
still
strip
like you?
clubs in Napa?
No,
Oh,
Does she
I'm
still
thinking
like
that.
you though?
Robin. I don't know. Who knows? She got me a bunch of bourbon or a bunch of Bullet Rye, like the 1.75 of my favorite, rye from Costco. So she must be doing something right.
It's 1.75 of what?
1.75 of liters of Bullet Rye.
Talk dirty to me. Talk metric to me.
Talk metric. I want off this roller coaster.
Well, we are gonna kill the stream. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everybody wave like it's the end of a Zoom conference call.
All right, I'm gonna back out of here.
We're dead now. We're off.
I forgot to mention. Are we off?
Yeah, we're off.